What does Tony do? He like comments a lot and likes, right?
Tony is as old as Ray is. That's all you got to say about Tony. He's old.
So mean.
You got to say, Tony. You know, all Mike told me about you is that you're old, but pretty fast for an old guy. You move pretty well for an old guy.
Mm-hmm. Pretty well for an old guy. So nice.
It's a quote from a movie. Rocky, as a matter of fact.
Oh, I actually haven't seen it.
Where at the end it was Rocky 2. At the end, you know, Rocky and Apollo were just sparring, and they're moving around, and Apollo's retired, and Rocky goes, "You move pretty good for an old guy."
You move pretty good for an old guy. All right. Hey guys, I just wanted to say thank you and give a shout out to some of our biggest fans. We've got Andrew, Tony, Sean, and Lucas. They're always supporting us with their own channels, also with commenting and liking on Facebook and YouTube. We also have, like I said, Tony, Mike wanted me to tell you, you move pretty well for an old guy. Then we have Joe from Brewers Arcade. I watched some of your stuff. I'm digging the long hair, very Kurt Cobain. Then we also have Charles. He's actually the first person to buy one of our posters, but he also won one on one of our mini Facebook challenges. So that was pretty cool. We have Patrick from the Girls of Pinball, has always been a great supporter of us. And then Random Rob, who's given us shout outs and reviews as well. Anyway, I just wanted to say thank you. We really appreciate your support. We wouldn't be anywhere without you guys. Keep doing what you're doing and buy a pinball machine. All right, bye.
Buy a pinball machine.
Right?
Yeah, okay.
That's what you want to happen.
Generally, yes. Okay.
Those two I had already
These
signed.
are real delicate.
Oh.
Anytime you move them, it creases. See, leaves creases in them. And now, of course, we can get away with it on these because they're signed, so they're allowed to be handled.
Yeah.
Shipping these is a total freaking nightmare, I gotta tell you. You met Random Rob.
Yes, I did.
Did you spend some time with him?
Yes, I did. It was interesting. He came to both of our parties, the VIP event, as well as the grand opening. That was really appreciated.
Was he here both days?
I think he was, because he stayed for like the whole weekend, right?
No, I don't think he did.
I thought he did, because I know he stayed in a hotel, so I think he was here to be here both days. I mean, I could be wrong.
You could actually be right. This is that's almost kind of scary. That I don't know. I think he was only here the first day.
I could be wrong, so.
So we're going to try to figure out how many days Random Rob was here, but he was here.
He definitely was. I got to meet him. It was great, all the fans that I got to meet in person.
He was the first one here. I got to spend some time with him. We went over to Cal and Pizza.
Ooh, yummy.
So is looking like Kurt Cobain, is that a compliment or
From
not?
me, that's a compliment.
Okay.
I actually really like guys with long hair. No, it's not for everybody, but...
I'm just happy that I still have some hair.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's a plus. I mean, you do look pretty young and you're in pretty good shape, so...
I don't have a bad body.
Exactly. This is some super interesting footage right here.
Did you see Andrew's video?
Andrew's video. Andrew, yes, you're very funny, and I noticed you have a little bit of a thing for Mel, maybe?
Uh-oh. Yeah, well, I don't have any advice for you on that. I really don't. Who's this to? Address this one to Random Rob because Mel forgot to do it. I got to get her to sign it.
All right, Random Rob, I'm signing this poster for you. I'm actually the first team member from GRC to sign it for you. And then, who was the next one for? Patrick?
I forget. Oh, it is for Patrick.
Charles?
No, it was for Patrick.
Okay, and this next one's from Charles from Game of Pinball.
Here, write his
Girls
name,
of Pinball.
Write his name on here. Yeah, who is this?
Random Rob, I'm sorry.
It is Random Rob.
I'm a little spacey
We're
today.
always forgetting him.
No, we're not.
It's so
That's
bad.
terrible. That's terrible. All right, can I address him as just Rob?
You can.
Or do you prefer Random Rob?
Well, I don't know. You call him whatever you'd like.
I think Rob probably is what most people call you.
You probably go by Rob on the street anyway.
The jewels are mine.
He's gonna stay because I gotta get.
Cool beans. And Patrick from Girls of Pinball. Very squeaky markers. Ta-da! Oh.
Climb up there.
I know, I'm short. My life is so hard. I'm
Okay.
vertically challenged.
Oh. Okay, we said something about Andrew. Joe at Brewers Arcade, we definitely talked about him. We said Tony was old, but somehow beats everybody else to the videos.
And Lucas, you're just a genius at pinball.
Yeah,
like
we didn't
every
talk about
time,
Lucas.
I know when I try to, whenever I
He's
try
one
to
of our-
comment, you always like beat me to it.
He's one of
I'm
our
like, I actually
absolute
was gonna win.
strongest Facebook players. He's on.
Yeah, you're definitely.
He comments on our Facebook more
You're
than
on that.
more than any employee, and I love that. So that's why we're sending him the poster.
Yes.
He probably won it. In fact,
Yes,
I'm sure he did win it. It wasn't hard for him.
Exactly. Yeah. And every time I knew the answer, you would beat me to it. You're a genius.
Charles is, I want to say Charles has just recently begun commenting on Facebook regularly. I don't know how long he's been watching. He was the first one to buy a poster off of the eBay store. And
Very cool.
And then he won one, so he's definitely posting, but I don't remember him as being a name that I see every day. Like Lucas.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Or like
too.
Sean Boardman.
Yes. Well, some people aren't on Facebook all day.
Did Sean get one? We did send Sean one.
Yes, we did send Sean one. Also one of our avid Facebook
Yeah, I don't
supporters.
think he won it. Well, he bought it. He bought it.
Sean, you bought one too? Great!
Yeah,
The great gifts for friends and family.
if he'd have been a little more patient, he probably would have got one for free. Okay, well, we appreciate y'all, and today, what are we doing?
Today, what are we doing? We're working on filming Red and Ted's Roadshow.
I got hats.
Yes, we do. We've got these cute little hats that are actually too small for our heads, so that's just amusing to see to begin with.
I'm dying to hear the script. We appreciate y'all out there, and we'll be back with you soon.